A long week. And just as I was thinking that, some of the older students, Desiree Badiger, Parker Humphrey, Daniel Lobsher, and several others, started to look around and notice I wasn't with them. And they turned around and they started yelling to me, "Colin, what are you doing? Come on." And I remember I jumped up and I started to run to them. But at the same time, I still wanted to look cool, so I kind of did like a hop, step, and then speed walk over to them. But at the end of the week, the rest of the week ended up being great. Everyone was involved in the conversations, and people reached out to me. They showed me kindness, and it made me want to be kind to others as well. The rest of the passage in Matthew goes on to say, "Then he will say to those on his left, 'Depart from me, you who are cursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me nothing to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me nothing to drink. I was a stranger, and you did not invite me in. I needed clothes, and you did not clothe me. I was sick and in prison, and you did not look after me.' They also will answer, 'Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty, or a stranger, or needing clothes? When did we see you sick or in prison, and did not help you?' He will reply, 'Truly I tell you, whatever you did not do for one of the least of these, you did not do for me.'" The passage from Matthew 25 and these examples illustrate what I think God wants us to take away from today's message. Following Jesus means serving Him by serving our neighbor sacrificially. How do we know that following Jesus requires us to serve others sacrificially? Because it's what Jesus did. As we will see in Philippians chapter 2, verse 3 through 8. "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others. In your relationships with one another, have the same mindset as Jesus Christ, who, being in the very nature of God, did not consider equality with God something to be used in his own advantage. Rather, he made himself nothing by taking the very nature of a servant and being made in human likeness. And being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on a cross." Jesus lived his entire life serving others. Jesus fed the hungry, invited the stranger in, clothed the naked, looked after the sick. Jesus gave up his life as God and humbled himself. And eventually Jesus made the ultimate sacrifice. He took on the weight of the world for my sins and yours. Jesus suffered a horrible death. They arrested him, stripped him, beat him, spit at him, cursed his name, and eventually hung him on the cross. Not once did he fight back or resist. The Son of God, the man that did nothing his entire life but serve, sacrificed his life for us. Jesus led by example. Another